Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for a moment of your time. We have a small company, have 15 retail locations. It's a convenience atmosphere. We do a few of them have gas. Some of them are just a high-end convenience type store atmosphere. But we get a large scale of customer base from top to bottom. A lot of regulars. The guys that work the counters know the people by name. It's kind of that community that we built and service that we've come to do. And we're having a problem about 2 years ago. I would say problem is we're in the business to make money, right? I mean, that's what we're here for. And we were noticing that our cigarette sales were declining and declining and declining. Anyway, so I put a note out to all the managers and said, hey, we need to find out what's going on here. I mean, not all of a sudden is, sales going down. What's up? And manager after manager after manager is getting back and saying, hey, it's these electronic cigarettes. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I'd heard of them. And I'm like, I thought it was a gimmicky kind of thing. And one of the managers says, no, man, to be honest, I'm using them. And it's like, the kids see me and they don't want to smell it. They're worried about me dying from cancer. And I was like, well, this is something we need to look into. Now, the problem was 2 years ago, there really wasn't a lot of companies. There was a few, but very little. But the price was, the margins were very tight. I thought the cost of the product was high. But luckily, I ran across a friend of mine who's also works for a company similar to mine. And he's like, hey, man, you got to try Play Vapor. And I'm like, okay, what's that? And he goes, and they're wholesale distributors. They're always looking for good retail guys. They don't want to deal with the people that, want some living by. They want to build relationships with people. They're a real good customer service company. They're also, the product's top notch and the margins are nice. They said, you got room for build-up. Like, okay. So I contacted Play Vapor. First of all, I went to playvapor.com and I went to the distribution area of it. And I got in contact with them. I got a representative to call me back that day. Real nice young guy, motivated. At first I was like, man, I don't know. He goes, hey, let me hook you up. What do we need to do? What do I need to do to get you to try our product? I said, all right, well, send me a batch. So he's like, okay, I'll send you a batch. And it flew off the shelves. So now with all our locations, we're actually ahead of where we were with our regular cigarette sales because we now have a niche market that's better because everyone has cigarettes, but not everyone has the electronic cigarettes. And you've got something where it's playing better for health, smell, and more accepted now than regular cigarettes are. So anyway, the Play Vapor guys are fantastic. You go to playvapor.com, give these guys a call. Like I said, I've never had a problem. The orders come in on time. They don't promise you something next week and it shows up 3 weeks later. When they say they're going to do something, it comes through. And that is something that was very, very important to me because I move a lot of product and I want a good company to stand behind me in that area. So anyway, thanks to the Play Vapor guys on it. But if anybody's watched this video looking to get into the electronic cigarette distribution market, this is where you need to go. These are the guys you need to do. Thank you.